good morning. How's everybody doing today? So today is, well, for me it's Wednesday and it will be Thursday for you. How you guys doing today? I am recording with my phone again because I haven't been able to figure out yet how to mount the camera inside the car. Like the mount works, but I can't flip the view screen. I can't flip it because it will hit the glass of the windshield. So I have to figure out how to do that, but I will figure it out. I just have to do it later with time. So how you guys doing? I have nothing exciting, nothing special today planned. But I'm gonna go to work now, and then after work I have to go back home. I have my meeting tonight because I have meetings Saturday nights and Wednesday nights, so I have my meeting tonight, and yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. I didn't do nothing special. My makeup today, just some powder, some mascara. I've been awake since early in the morning today, so I already feel a little bit raggedy, but so yeah, I just wanted to say good morning, see how you guys are doing. It's a gorgeous day today again in Miami, South Florida. It's sunny, it's bright, it's really nice. So I'm very happy. It is in 64 degrees, but I'm not feeling cold. I'm feeling, for me, it's perfect. I guess I was thinking that we want to do something for like a little trip or something at the end of the year, but everything's like so tough because there's so many places that are closed and you really can't travel much. So let's see what we figure out. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I had to do something because I haven't really vacations since last December. I think it was the last time that, well, we went to the beach on a Sunday, but that wasn't really a vacation. And we went last December we went to Savannah, Georgia with some friends, which I love Savannah, Georgia. So we might go there again and take the kids because the kids never been there. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, so it's still on debating. But if I do go, you guys will find out, because if it's in the month of December, I'm going to vlog about it. I know people do vlogs in December, like Vlogmas or Vlogcember. They do it to the 25th of December, but I think I might go all the way to the 31st. So let's see how it goes. Because that's when I have a few days off and I probably do more exciting things. So, okay. I just wanted to touch up with you guys for a few minutes. Say good morning. Wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll log in. I'll come back in a little bit later on, just to catch up with you guys. Maybe I figure out how to mount this, put on the camera in my dashboard and see how I do it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Be safe. Hi everyone, how you doing? I'm trying out my new camera. So hopefully you can see me. I'm gonna turn on the light of my phone instead of my car so you could see me a little bit. So I'm trying it out, testing out, see if it works. If you're seeing this, is because I think I approved of the quality. I still have to play around with it. The dashboard thing, the glue or that sticker it got detached a little bit, so I'm afraid maybe the camera would fall off, or if I have to find something else to do.
New text message from 88209.
My phone tells me who texts me, so I'll have to find a way to keep it attached so it won't fall. I'm not gonna drive too fast or anything like that, but just in case. So what I'm gonna do now, nothing consequential happened today at work. Just work, very busy, getting ready for a meeting that we have with a client in a couple of days on a Saturday, so I have to come Saturday to work. Getting ready for that and other things that we're taking care of. And now I'm gonna go to pick up my package. I believe it's a pair of shoes that I ordered. So I ordered 2 pairs of shoes. One is for, I want to start walking again. Start exercising. I can't really run, so I want to start walking at least either early in the morning or in the afternoon. At night, I don't know. I have to see how I fit it in my schedule. But and I ordered some special shoes, and I'll explain to you why now, but I ordered special shoes, and I ordered also some shoes for like in-house slippers. I want to get the Uggs one. They're not I don't think they're very pretty, but I've heard they're very comfortable. But I read as well that they're made out of, they're not animal, they're not they use animal products and skin and all that, and I didn't want that. I prefer to use fall leather than real leather. That's just me. So I didn't order those. I ordered these shoes from Skechers. They're both Skechers, but the one is from the actual Skechers and the one from Amazon. I think the ones I got today are from Amazon, that they're the shoes for walking. And the reason why I can't run, or not I can't run, that I had to get special shoes because I suffer from primary bilateral lymphedema, which I'm already getting to the mailbox, so I'm going to stop and then explain to you a little bit what that is if you guys want to know. But my feet swell up a lot, so then I can't wear just any sneakers. There's sneakers I have and shoes that I have, boots, high heels. I had to stop using those because I couldn't use them anymore. So I only wear flats and sandals if I go to the beach. So I ordered these special shoes for that, for walking, so I could be more comfortable, and my my foot can be comfortable as I do my thing. And some people are just rude and blocking me off when they should let me. They have the stop sign. They should let me go first, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm getting here to the mailbox, and once I get back on, I guess I could talk to you guys about that. Take advantage that I'm by myself in the car, just driving, chilling, very comfortable, and I'll just explain to you guys what that is if you don't know what it is, if you're interested, because I do get asked a lot, and I have a couple of friends who have told me, why don't you talk about what you have, because maybe it's beneficial for somebody else that has it, and you could help other people. So yeah, it's something that is not very well known, and I think it'll be a good idea to talk about it. And I'm trying to park better, but there's some people here that don't let me go. So here we go. So I'm gonna stop for a minute and pick up my package, and I'll come right back to you guys. I got my packages. It's definitely a pair of shoes, and then I got another box from Blue Mercury, and that's from some Chantecaille stuff that I ordered. Some of it I placed several orders, or 2 orders, but this first order I did it directly with this contact of mine, this friend of mine on Instagram. I'm gonna put his Instagram account link in the description box, so you guys go check him out if you have any questions or you want to order anything from Chantecaille. Just contact him. He's really, really awesome. He's really nice. He answers your messages really fast. He's been great. So I don't know if he watches my videos, but if you do, Ramiro, thank you so much for helping me with my Chantecaille obsession that I started recently. So I got that, a box, and I'm really excited. And I got my pair of shoes. So what I was telling you guys about, I'm gonna do the unboxing later when I get home, and of course I'm gonna share that with you, of course. The primary, I don't know how the lighting is, so let me turn on my phone. Let me turn on the light just in case you need, you guys don't see me properly. So primary bilateral lymphedema. Okay, well, it's lymphedema. It's primary because the doctors say that I was born with it. It's like genetic. Secondary will be if, like, for example, you got it caused by something else, and I'll explain it later better. But lymphedema simply, it means it's just a what's that called, retainage of lymphatic fluid. What happens is that, like, your cardiovascular system has your heart to pump the blood, but your lymphatic system doesn't have a muscle or an organ to, like, pump that fluid. So what happens is, in a normal person, in the normal lymphatic system, it drains properly and it fluids, moves around your body properly. I think the lymphatic system is the one in charge of, like, eliminating, like, waste from your blood, and has to do with your immune system as well. So what happens with me is, let me take this off, give me 1 second. What happens with me is, and with other people, I'm not the only one that has this problem, the lymphatic system, or the fluid, accumulates, and because there's you know, there's something blocking it or something wrong, which they don't know. I mean, there's not a lot of information about it. There's not a lot of research about it. So what I'm telling you is very limited because that's all I know. So in my case, it happens in my legs, mostly my right leg, but it could happen in either leg. Some people have it in their arms, and what I've seen in their arms is secondary lymphedema, because either let's say they had cancer and they had their lymph nodes taken out from like under their arms, so there is an obstruction there. The fluid doesn't flow correctly, so then your arm swells up. And I know people that happen something, and they have to wear like a special not socks, because socks is for your leg, but a compression, something to help them. I used to wear compression socks on my legs, and I found that it was making it harder because the problem with primary lymphedema, and it's bilateral. I said I have primary bilateral lymphedema because it's in my leg, bilateral. The problem is that if your legs is really swollen, and let's say you have something in your system, a common cold, and I hardly ever get sick. If you know, people that know me, I hardly ever get sick. So and I check my immune system. My immune system it works properly. It works perfect. My problem, and my legs are swollen, and there's something in my blood system, like a common cold, there's an infection, I get a cut or something, anything, then I get an infection on my leg, on the below my skin. It's called cellulitis, not cellulitis. People always tell me, oh, it's cellulitis, that's because you're overweight. No, it's not cellulite, it's cellulitis, which is it's like an infection under your skin, and then you get a fever, your leg gets red, and it feels awful. It feels like, basically it feels like you have a cold, you have a flu, because your body aches, you have a fever, you have the shivers, you feel like crap, or your mind is foggy, and it's because of the infection. That's caused because of the swelling on the leg. So that's what I have. I don't get a lot of attacks. I call it attacks, but I don't get a lot of them. I get them sporadically, and sometimes I have it like back to back if I'm under stress, because stress is, for me, is one of the biggest triggers for me to get sick, because my legs are always swollen, always. Sometimes more than others, but my legs are always swollen. For me, yeah, I'm used to it. It's normal for me. But and then I talk about this because I get a lot of questions like, this happened to me a lot of times, even strangers that stop me. I'm a big girl, I'm overweight, there's no denial, I'm not denying that. But people stop me and like, oh my god, look at your legs, you're so swollen, and you should lose weight, and is that caused because you're overweight? Is that caused because of this, because of that? Oh, you should put your feet in this, you should use this, you should use that. And I know people, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and I think people do it with good intentions, and I appreciate it, but it doesn't help, because I already been to a bunch of doctors, I've done a lot of things, none of it works. There's no cure for it. The only thing you could do for that is rest and have your legs, raised all day, and that's impossible because I work and I have a life, and my work is sitting down most of the time, so that doesn't help. So walking does help, but my legs will always be swollen. There's lymphatic massages, but that doesn't cure it, it just helps you. And some people say it's painful and it is expensive, and you have to find somebody that knows how to do it, because you don't want to mess with that. I haven't found one yet. I haven't really looked, but eventually I'll look for one. You could also try not eating too much salt and drinking lots of water. That way you don't retain fluid. But that's another thing. People think it's because I have fluid retention. It's not water retention. It's lymph fluid, which is something different. But yeah, I drink a lot of water. I know I'm normal with my salt, but yeah, people just stop me and tell me, oh, you should lose weight. But the weight has nothing to do with it. The weight doesn't help, obviously. It doesn't weigh because it's more weight on your legs. It's more pressure on your legs. But that doesn't cure it. It's not the cause of it. Because I personally know people that are skinny, that are, they're skinny. They're slim people, and they have the same problem. So it's not because of the weight. So I wanted to get that off my chest, because I do get stopped a lot, and people just they give me like fab diets and things like that. Like, no, I mean thank you, but no, because it just causes more problems and more pain for me, because I know that none of that works. So, you know, you're just like rubbing it in, you know what I mean? Like, it's just adding some salt to the wound. I can't cure it right now. I just have to deal with it, and I'm used to it. It's uncomfortable. I can't wear heels. My legs get really tired, swollen, so I get tired and things like that. But otherwise, I'm used to it. I don't mind it. Like, I mean, I don't mind it. That I don't mind not using heels and all that, because that's just vain. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'm okay. So that's my rant. I just wanted to get it off my chest. I have a couple of friends that asked me to explain it on my channel, because it could help somebody's listening to this that has the same problem and is going through the same thing. The compression the compression socks, I used them for a while, but I found I would get more attacks of cellulitis, because since it's hot in Miami, South Florida is hot, so those compression socks, sitting down or with the heat and all that, like, I would get more attacks of cellulitis, because my feet were you know, they would get like they would get very dry, very hot, and it wasn't helping. So I stopped using the compression socks as well. And then other people tell me, why don't you just wear sandals? Because I use flats, closed flats by Rothy's. I love those shoes. They're very comfortable. Why don't you use sandals so your feet are wide? You know, they could expand to whatever they want. And no, because first of all, I'm exposing myself to mosquito bites that are really bad for me. If I get a mosquito bite on my foot, that's really bad. I'll get cellulitis. I'll get an infection. So that's not good. I expose myself to a cut and things like that, and also it shows more in my swollen foot, and it just causes more attention. Like, I don't want that. So that's what I want to talk to you about now. And nothing to do with beauty, nothing to do with makeup, but I thought maybe it would interest you. Maybe if you are going through the same thing, or you know somebody that goes through the same thing, then you might miss my help. And I got those special shoes because they stretch to the size of your foot, like when you're walking. So the top of my foot should be able to fit probably into those shoes, which is my problem with sneakers. So when I get home, I'm gonna open the box. I'm gonna shower first, because I have my meeting tonight at 7:30. So my religious meeting, which that's another topic for another video, for another day, because today I've done a lot of talking. Maybe I'll talk to you about it tomorrow, just a little bit, so you guys get to know me a little better. So I have my meeting tonight at 7:30, and then I am going to try on the shoes and open my Shantakai box. Thank you again, Ramiro. I'm gonna put his IG in the bottom so you guys could follow him, because he's really good. He's awesome so far. He's helped me in everything. He sends me samples, and he answers all my questions, and I'm really appreciative of him. So yeah, I got here to pick up my mom from my grandparents' house. I'm going home, and I'll touch bases with you guys later. Thank you for listening to me. I'll see you guys in a few. Bye.